Hi, my name is John Whitehead. I'm a leadership and executive coach, and welcome to this week's video blog. I'm sitting outside in the beautiful Okanagan Valley where it's going to be 30 degrees today. It's getting to near the end of summer. We're coming up to Labor Day here, which is the sure sign of kids going back to school, and the weather will start changing, and soon we'll probably start to see some of these leaves change. And I've been thinking about leadership in general. You know, when I work with my clients one-on-one, one of the things that constantly comes up is our comments, or comments is a good way of putting it, about, you know, why don't they listen to me? Shouldn't they understand that this is what we want? And so we have a conversation around, what does that really mean? And for those of you who've followed my blog post for a while, you know that one of my big things is recognizing that we're not all the same, are we? We're different. We're human beings. You can't put us into boxes. We will act differently in different situations, but we have tendencies in how we do work and how we communicate in certain situations. And so rather than thinking, well, you know, why isn't this person understanding? I mean, if it was me, I would understand. Why not turn that around and say, so what would that person be thinking about? You know, there's that saying, you know, walk a mile in a person's shoes. I guess that's what I'm talking about, isn't it? Is that we try and understand the other person's point of view. You know, we have our own perspective on things. We see things through our own lenses. In fact, if you think about this, if you're looking ahead, your view is only about 170 degrees, isn't it? You only have a view out from your side of 170 degrees. What about the rest of this place? What about behind you? How do you know what's going on behind you? Well, that's what I'm talking about in terms of trying to figure out where people are seeing things. If somebody is, you say you're standing back to back with somebody, you're looking forward, they're looking forward. They're seeing something completely different. You can't see what's there unless they describe it to you. So trying to understand that person's viewpoint, where are they coming from? I talk about the platinum rule versus the golden rule. We all know what the golden rule is. The golden rule is you treat other people golden rule says you treat people how you want to be treated, right? You treat people how you would like to be treated. The platinum rule, though, says you treat people how they want to be treated. You treat people how they want to be liked. You talk to them how they want to be spoken to, not how you would speak to. So sitting there and saying, well, you know, I told that person X, Y, Z, and they just didn't get it. The reason they're probably not getting it is you positioned it, or you stated it from a perspective that they don't understand. So how do you understand? Simply ask questions. Ask for confirmation. Ask them to repeat back to you what their understanding was. Use open-ended questions to try and get them to solicit from them what you were trying to say, or ask from their ideas. They may have similar ideas that yours that you could use. So again, as a leader, it's not just about being the boss, you know, going up front and taking control. More often than not, the leader is actually slowing down and asking questions and taking in what other people are saying. Anyway, that's my brief video blog post for this week. I hope you have a great week, and hopefully we'll talk to you again next week. Oh, and yes, and by the way, don't forget, please add comments or suggestions to the end of this video. Have a great day.